Hello friends, Alex on the 14th of May 2021, currently 7:30 in the morning, and we are at Mount Jōnen trailhead, which is 1,260 meters. So yeah, we're currently in the Northern Alps. I decided to do a one-day trip up Mount Jōnen, which is 2,800 meters or so, 2,840 or so off the top of my head. Just to scare some people, I suppose. We are technically in bear land at the moment. Nagano Prefecture, where Mount Jōnen is located, is quite infamous for having bears spotted here and there. I was reading into the signs a bit, and it seems that there's been no harm to humans so far, which is a good thing. Currently, yeah, so Mount Jōnen 2,840. That means there'll be snow towards the top. You have to go up a, what do you call it, a sort of a snow drift of sorts as you proceed up. So we're currently around 1,260. Once we get up to about, let me see, about 1,800, 1,900 meters, there'll be snow starting to appear. But until then, it's following the river upstream and going from there, really. So there's not really much else to report for now. Very pretty. I've started quite late, it's 7:30, so this round trip can take anywhere between 9.5 hours to about 11 hours, depending on the amount of break you take. But yeah, I'll try and take it easy for now, I think, because this is my first one-day trip mountain since, you know, getting stranded in January. So yeah, for now, I'll continue on, I think, but when I proceed a bit more, I'll take some more footage. So until then, Alex out. Hello again friends, Alex on the 14th of May, currently 8:37 in the morning. Currently around 1,710 meters elevation. So we've gone a good sort of 500 meters up. It's only been an hour, so as you can tell, that's been some quite fast pace that we've been going at. So I'm going to consciously try and slow down a bit, I think, continuing on. On the way down I can go a bit quicker, I think, but I don't want to get too tired before I get to the summit, because that would be rather catastrophic. So yeah, the snow is yet to appear. Don't know if you can tell though, but over in the forest over there in the distance there's some snow just sort of gently blanketing the forest over there. Give it another sort of 300 meters or so, and you might be able to see it peeking through the trees. Actually, we'll probably have to go up one of these snow drifts here. So for that I'll need to put my 10 spike crampons on. So yeah, as you can tell, because my pace has been going fairly quick, I'm sweating a lot, and also I've obviously taken off my jumper as well, because I don't want to get that too wet. Otherwise, when I get to the top, when it gets a bit colder, I won't have anything else to put on. So, but yeah, really nice weather. It's kind of clouded over a bit, which is a bit unfortunate. It was meant to be entirely clear today. So, but yeah, as always, can't really be helped. The weather is sort of prone to change in the mountains, so just trying to keep aware of my surroundings. Don't want any wildlife to creep up on me, do I? But yeah, after this we continue up here for about another hour and 40 minutes. I imagine that slowly turns into snow eventually. Then after that it's about another hour and a half. Then we're at the mountain lodge, which is 2,400 meters. Then another 400 meters, which is about another hour up to the peak of Mount Jōnen. So yeah, all in all about another sort of 4 hours, give or take, from here. At the pace that I'm going, it could be less than that, but at the same time, as I said earlier, I do want to try and control my pace a bit so I don't get too tired, which is why we're taking a break now. So yeah, that's it for me for now, I think. So until I have a bit more to report, I'll see you next time. So until then, Alex out. Hello again friends, it's me, Alex, on the 14th of May 2021. Currently 9:53 in the morning, around 2,040 meters elevation. So as you can see, we are in snow mode because lots of snow. We're basically heading up this valley up towards that peak, which appears to have clouds going around it, which is quite annoying. I've come up from down there. So yeah, just a very, very long sort of haul up here. The bit that was supposed to take 2 hours, I managed to do in about an hour, which is impressive, I think. But at the same time, you know, don't want to go too crazy, so I'm going to try and conserve energy for the rest of this, and hopefully have quite a relaxing way down. As you can see, there's still a water source here as well. This is going to dry up though eventually. Give it another 10 minutes or so and there'll be no more water. So I might have some in a bit, I think. I'm just having a break at the moment. Just taking it easy. I really hope that cloud cover up there straight ahead goes away, because it's meant to be clear today. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter too much, because we're only about 750 metres off the peak now. So, yeah, that'll be about another, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours or so, I think. Don't really want to put too many solid estimates on it, because then I'll get my hopes up. But yeah, for now, I'm going to get back to it. So, until next time, Alex, out. Hello again, everyone. It's Alex on the 14th of May, 2021. Currently around 11:41 in the morning. Currently around 2,550 metres elevation, leaving us with around 300 metres to get to the top of Mount Jōnen. That's not Mount Jōnen, the one sticking out there. It will be behind it. It's one of those fake peaks, which is quite annoying. There's Jōnen Mountain Lodge down there. Won't be staying there today. We'll drop by there later, maybe to get a pin to see if they sell one. And then we'll be going back down that snow area there. So as you can see, there's no snow on this area, so you don't really have to wear crampons, which is quite a lifesaver, because they start to pull on your heels eventually. Interesting looking mountain over there is in the distance, the pointy one right ahead. That is Mount Jōnen. That's 3,170 or so meters, I believe. Something like the 5th or 6th tallest mountain in Japan. But yeah, unfortunate news recently is that 3 people unfortunately lost their lives on Mount Jōnen. I think it was last week actually, which isn't particularly pleasant. So yeah, obviously Golden Week last week here in Japan, the first week of May typically that is, wasn't really very pleasant weather. So the 3 who decided to go were unfortunately hit by a mix of clouds, extreme cold and freezing snow, which isn't particularly pleasant. Reminds me of a time on Yakushima actually back in January. But yeah, enough of that. I'll need to continue climbing up here. It's going to take about another hour or so. I'm going to take my time. I'm about an hour ahead of schedule, as is. So yeah, we're looking good for time, I think. As long, to be honest, my only goal is as long as it doesn't really get dark when I'm on the way back down. I don't really think that will happen there. So yeah, for now, I'm going to continue on. So until next time, Alex, out. Friends, it's Alex on the 14th of May 2021, currently 13:27, and I'm currently descending from Mount Jōnen. So yeah, I actually forgot to take footage at the top because I was busy talking to someone up there, had them take my picture, which I think is a bit blurred, but it's fine. It still looks okay, I think. So if I'm somewhat conscious when I'm making my video, when I get back, I'll be sure to splice in a few images that I took at the top, both my phone and my GoPro, because it's very pretty. I mean, basically it's basically that. Sorry about the wind. That, but a bit more obviously elevated, because so yeah, we're currently heading down towards the red building down there, which is the Jōnen. They have some mountain pins, pick one of those up, and then scurry off back down the snow valley. We also need to ask the staff at the mountain lodge to see if they can book me a taxi, probably for about 6 o'clock, I'm thinking, currently. Current pace that I seem to be going, currently 1:30. Probably take about another 4.5 hours from here. Being generous anyway, obviously because it's downhill, I'll probably go a bit quicker, but I've got like some time to relax rather than just being belted into a taxi straight away. So, this would be horrifically dangerous for me to record and walk down this. So I think I'll leave you for now, and then maybe take some more footage a bit later, maybe when I'm in the middle of the snow valley again. So yeah, until next time, Alex, out. Alex on the 14th of May 2021, currently 14:17 in the afternoon, beginning the descent. I can't describe in words how terrifying this is actually. So this is straight. That's basically going down at a 45-degree angle, if not more. So yeah, I'll be going down this for the next hour or so. Yeah, hopefully I don't fall down, that'll be annoying. And look, our timing's been perfect. Mount Jōnen's just started to cloud up. Yes! That's a victory if I see one myself. But yeah, I've also got a badge. I'll show you that later. Very exciting stuff. But for now, I need to make sure I get back to the trail entrance in time for 6 o'clock, because that's when the taxi has been ordered for. So yeah, until next time, when I take some more footage later, Alex, out. Hello friends, this is Alex again on the 14th of May 2021, currently around 4:30 in the afternoon. So, we have finished going up and down Mount Jōnen, and we are back at where we began. Took a total of 8.5 hours, which is pretty good, I think. Some of the other timers and such on people that are doing the same route seem to get, what's it, like 9.5 hours and 11 hours and such, so looks like I went fairly quick without realising it. I am fairly tired right now though, which, you know, can easily be abated once, alas, yeah, once my taxi has arrived. I've had to get a taxi to, so it means I've got a taxi here and a taxi on the way back, which financially is not particularly pleasant, but you know, it's one of those sacrifices to be made, because I don't really fancy walking 15 kilometres, I think it is. Yeah, it's on one of the signs over there, 15 kilometres to the nearest station, so that's quite a bit of distance. In good news, we got the Mount Jōnen badge. Feels like a gym badge. With that, that's my 30th 100 famous mountain done, I believe. Anyway, I think it's 30. So yeah, it's a bit daunting to have the idea of 70 left, but hey ho, you know, things are going on. Today was really fun though, I quite enjoyed it. Going up a sort of snowdrift slash whatever you call that, glacier type thing, that was quite difficult. It was physically draining, but it might be a good idea to try and practice that in the future, I think, on some other mountains, because it was very, very quick to get to the top. It just was absolutely exhausting whilst I was doing it, so yeah. Very much turning into summer, really, it feels like. I've received notice as well from the mountain lodge person that I got that badge off, that apparently the rainy season is coming already in Japan in a couple of days or so. A couple of days, 3 days. So it's an early rainy season this year, which is interesting. Means that the mountain season, or the mountain climbing season anyway, will open up a bit earlier as well, consequently. I'll be interested to see when Mount Fuji opens. Obviously, if I'm going to do that this year, I don't really want to do it in peak times, which is what, any weekend pretty much in the summer. So yeah, I'll gonna look into that, I think. But for now, I'm going to take my badge and wait for my taxi, which I believe is going to be here in about an hour or so. So I can just kick back and listen to the water, really. But yeah, until next time. Yeah, definitely, until next time, actually. I was just thinking there, sorry. I was thinking, am I going to make another video when I get back? Unlikely. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today. Sorry I didn't take any footage at the summit. I do really apologise for that. I did mean to, but alas, I made friends. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, Alex, out.